What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the Sports Lovers, where we talk all things sports. I am the host on the channel, Grant Sullivan, and in today's video, we are predicting Major League Soccer Wednesday games. It looks like we have some U.S. Open Cup games to predict and a couple MLS matches as well going on. So a busy time in the soccer world as we come down to summer, and it is getting very, very busy for MLS, for the major soccer leagues, who are like the minors, not like professional or anything like that. But we are predicting the MLS games. But first, if you guys are new to the channel, be sure to drop a like and subscribe so you guys don't miss out on any of the latest videos. This is going to be Wednesday's pre-recorded video. You should have gotten 2 franchise videos by now. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that, and I hopefully may be answering some comments if you guys comment on the videos as well. But all these videos are pre-recorded, so let's just go ahead and hop in to MLS predictions. Tomorrow's video is going to be MLB weekend predictions, and then you guys will get either a franchise video or something on Friday, but not sure yet. But let's go ahead and hop in, though, with the first game, and this is a U.S. Open Cup. Birmingham Legion hosting Inter Miami in the U.S. Open Cup at Protective Stadium in Birmingham. So, obviously, Birmingham Legion is a minor soccer league team. They are in the U.S. Open Cup for like one of the first times in their history. I've got Inter Miami taking the dub here. I think it's obvious that Miami's going to win. I think that they're starting to find their footing with Joseph Martinez getting in that rotation as well. So I think Inter has a very, very good shot to win this game. And I think they will win this game on the road and move on to the U.S. Open Cup. Semis, I believe. I think it's the quarter, so should be the semifinals coming up here shortly. But I got Inter winning this one. Now, the next one is another U.S. Open Cup game, and it is Salt Lake versus LA Galaxy. I have LA Galaxy on the road in this one. I think LA Galaxy is the better team. I think that it's basically just another midweek MLS match for them because it's against real Salt Lake. I've got LA Galaxy taking the dub on the road and hopefully getting that U.S. Open Cup victory at American First Field in Salt Lake City, Utah as well. But I'm taking LA. This is going to be a quick video because there's only about 4 or 5 games to predict. I am taking the LA Galaxy in this one. Start time, 8:30 on Wednesday as well. Now, moving on from that one, you got Vancouver hosting Montreal. This is an MLS, or this is the Canadian Championship game. So, technically, it's 2 MLS teams. So, we're predicting it anyway because I don't have anything else to do. But I've got Vancouver winning this game at home. I think Vancouver is the better team here, and I think that this will show. Obviously, it's in Canada, so I don't really follow these 2 teams closely, but it has to result in a dub, so I am taking Vancouver here to win this game as well. I don't know if it will go into overtime or extra time or not, but I do know that Vancouver is taking the dub at home. Moving on, though, the final game is Atlanta and LAFC. This one's going to be a very, very good game on Wednesday, 9:30 p.m. start time. I've got LAFC winning this one against us because every time I pick Atlanta, we somehow end up going up 2-0 or 3-0 and then blowing it like we did last week against Chicago Fire. I'm about to go on a huge rant. We have to start playing good in the second half. They're just like the New Orleans Pelicans. We cannot finish games. The Pels also did not finish games down the stretch. They lost about 8 of 10 games down the stretch because they can't close out games. Now, that being said, Atlanta needs to find their footing against LAFC. If they get the dub, great. Then that's 3 points for them. But they need to keep winning if they want to be in that 1 or 2 spot come playoff time so they can host all the way up until the Eastern Conference Championship game as well. That's my little rant, though. Atlanta, Almada, Robinson, those guys need to get it going in the second half. They somehow blow every lead that they have for these past 3 games or so. They have blown every lead, and it ended up in 1 point. We need it to end up in 3 points, not 1 point. 3 points is what is coming. That's why I've got LAFC, and I think LAFC is the bigger, better team here as well. LAFC just always is good for some reason out in the West, but I am taking LAFC at home here, Atlanta, get your crap together in the second half. If you play like you do the first half of every game in the second half, then you obviously will probably most likely get the dub. So Atlanta does need to get the dub on Wednesday. But that is going to be all for my MLS midweek predictions. A couple U.S. Open games to pick, Canadian Championship, and two MLS regular season matches as well. But that is going to be all for today's video. Don't forget to drop a like and subscribe. Let me know what Atlanta needs to do in the comments below to get wins as well. And I will see you guys in Thursday's video, which is MLB Weekend Picks. Peace.